Okay, so hello and welcome to today's stream. Hopefully, without too many frame drops or whatever. You might have noticed it. I don't know how long you're already here. I started the stream, then I had got like 50% like frame loss or package loss or however you want to call it. Then I restarted it. Apparently now it hopefully it's working. And today I'm not starting in the home screen of the game, but directly in the game. The reason for this is that I'm doing on the Iki Island the shrine of the blood-stained shrine. Now then, we have only one shrine left here in Iki Island. One we can probably only do later on in the game, but now first this one. I just had to heal in front of the shrine, and now with the Kensei armor, which we got I think at the end of no, it wasn't the end of last episode, but it was somewhere last episode. And now I got the new straw hat. And there's also something else I have to announce. Because... Nice, got a new straw hat. Anything else? Yeah, I got a new skin for the Kensei armor, okay. Anything else? Okay, that's it. Perfect. Now I'm going to change back to the Clan Sakai armor. Hopefully I still know what kind of helmet I was wearing. I'm pretty sure I was wearing the Clan Sakai helmet refined, if I'm not wrong. And you might have noticed, or maybe not, I don't know, that I bought like all currently available armor skins, or like, yeah, basically I bought all currently available armor skins. The reason, yeah, okay, the frames at least are stable until now, which is nice. But the reason everything else also should be good, hopefully. The reason why I already bought everything was because I wanted to get an overview. That was something I wanted to do before the stream started, but I forgot about it. I wanted to change the horse skin. And yeah, so I wanted to get an overview on how many armor skins and headbands and so on I have to use per stream so that I can show all of them to you. And I think I have around 20 of both to go, like right now. They're probably getting more, of course, since there are pretty probably some armor skins I can still get. There's armor which we don't have right now, which we'll get later. And besides that, what was that? But besides that, but it was a big group of enemies. But I don't have anything here, really? We're going down there, I think. Or, yeah, I think we're going down there and we're doing the quest after that. But yeah, so there's still some haiku left and other things, so we're probably going to get still a few other headbands. And I'm also going to take all the flowers with me, because I almost used all of mine up. But there are still a few shops, or on the last part of Tsushima, there will be a new shop, a new What? I don't know what's wrong with this game recently. Game crashed again. Yeah, somehow it's really everything messed up. If I'm completely honest, like nothing is really working according to my plans anymore. But at least the game has autosaved and probably saved recently, so there shouldn't be too many problems regarding the crash of the game right now. But yeah, I think like I said, I should be able to, if I use one armor skin and one headband per hour of stream, then I should be able to show everything to you guys. Like yeah, pretty much everything should be working out. Like if there are definitely still around 10 streams left. Even if there are like 15 streams left, it's still good for me. But yeah, I think the last merchant doesn't have that many new stuff, if I remember correctly. Like in the last era, I think there are even only one. Yeah, okay, there are definitely two, I think. I don't know, but there are really not that many merchants there in the last era. So yeah, I think there aren't that many new cosmetics there. And like there's only, if I remember correctly, one armor we haven't got already, like the ghost armor, which we probably get later in the story, I think. Yeah, but besides that we have everything. I don't really know how many of the headbands there are still to get. Probably a few, but also hopefully not that much. Yeah, but I still have to collect some flowers because I'm really out of flowers. I only have like 5 or so, so it would barely fit. And there's a fox shrine. Let's follow the fox there. But yeah, and so I also, actually I think I can announce it, I'm also going to write it on Twitter in the coming days. I am definitely going to do my debut officially on either on the first weekend in August or on the second weekend in August. It depends on when my VTube siblings have time or if they want to watch it, since I really would hope that they would watch my debut, since I think like doing a debut without any viewers would be kinda, yeah, not that great experience, since I already once did a debut without any viewers and it really wasn't that great. I mean, yeah, I could definitely talk with myself like right now, but it would be nice to have some viewers at least for the debut. And after I did my debut in August, I'm going to finish, and wait, I'm continuing my thought soon. My goal today is to finish this mountain here as good as possible. Yeah, maybe it would be nice if we could finish all of it and maybe do the main quest there in the next stream. Because I think we're probably not able to do like everything, including the main quest in this stream. But yeah, let's see. But what was I saying earlier? Yeah, so I try to make 3 streams per week from now on until, yeah, at least until start of August. Then I'm going to reconsider depending on how much is left. Because like I think in September, like at least definitely starting in September, I'm pretty much stopping streaming for now. I try when I'm in Japan to stream once per, yeah, I'm going to speak later about it after the cutscene. Everything good?
病かまさかとんでもない赤島に参ろうクス氏がおる他に参るべき地がございますどこだ近くにございますクス氏のもとへは その後に参りましょう。
Oh no. Somehow I have the feeling that she's nearing the end.
承知いたしました。相変わらずお厳しいこと。
Somehow I have the feeling that she won't make it much longer. Which is pretty sad.
それは
言えないのか？
秘密にございます。
Okay. I'm curious where she's leading me. I hope not into an area I haven't explored.
どこなんだ？
ほら、ついてこられませ。
ユリ、セクナ。よし。
But we're going up the mountains into an area which like the area right now is explored. But I think if we head far into the mountains, then we go into an area which isn't explored. But if we keep at the side of it, it's probably good. Go down, go down, go down. He's then, of course, going up. Yeah, but what I started to say earlier.
覚えがありますか？
確か湯の近くであったな。
Oh, that's nice. Is there really? I wonder if there really is a hot. Yeah, there's a hot
ほ
spring.
ら、あそこ。近くに参りましょうか。
Are we gonna soak there? I mean, I don't know.
なんと美しいこと。
It is.
ああ。なぜここに？
お怒りですか？お連れすべきではなかったのですね。
下せぬだけだ。
見てはおられぬのです。ご家族のことで悲しみに暮れるあなた様のお姿を。
ユリ、どうした？
いえ、なんでも。
What
大
the
事
hell?
ございません。
いつ飯を食った？
確か昨日かと。
ここにいろ。何か取ってくる。
子供扱いは嫌です。
頼むユリ。しばし休め。
承知しました。ほんとお優しいこと。
すぐに戻る。
Okay.
獣がおればよいが。
Can I take a bath here? Oh, apparently I can't. At least not now. But yeah, it is at least marked as a hot spring on the map. Find her something to eat. Okay. But yeah, what I started to say earlier, I probably, after I finish the game, like now for like July and probably start of August, I definitely try to stream 3 times a week, besides the 1 week off in front of my debut probably. And then I probably keep streaming like 2 times a week or so, or depending on how much is left of the game, so that I can finish the game until September. Or wait. I might even want to finish it earlier, since I think the last week of August is already, I'm on holiday. Underboard.
Yuri が待っておるな。食わせてやろう。
You bring the hides to her, okay? She'll definitely like it. And she'll definitely like the raw meat, if we decided to draw her meat instead. But yeah. And I thought, because originally I said, yeah, I probably won't be able to stream that much in Japan, and actually I really don't want to focus too much on streaming, since I'm there for once for like other goals, like for cultural exchange, for like learning Japanese, for like exploring the area, and not that much for like streaming. But I think I'd really like to make at least, I don't know if I would manage a weekly stream, like maybe on the weekend, where just talking streams, just a short, just talking stream, maybe 1 hour long, where we speak about like what I did in Japan, about the stuff I did, I encountered, few things like that. Because when it comes to my time in Japan, I think actually recording stuff and making wait. You think you can leave the area right now? But yeah, at least it's my priority, I think, to record stuff, like to making videos. I think I prioritize that. But since I probably won't even have that much free time, I don't know about streaming yet. Maybe I'm only going to stream every 2 weeks or maybe every month or so. But I definitely plan on streaming. And since I'm also in private now, I'm writing like a bit on a diary. But in Japan I really plan on writing daily. That's the thing regarding that. Yeah. No. Don't. Oh, wait, what's that? Oh, that's a nice place there. Oh, that is really a nice place here. Oh no. Everything good? But I wonder. I think I get. Or don't I get new darts?
いいえ、道に迷ってしまいました。
どうしたのだ。
亡き母が
Did she poison herself or what?
追いかけたのですが、
村に戻ろ
う。いや、母の墓に参らねばならないのです。
それはならぬ。
どうか。これまで仰せつけを守ってまいりました。私と共に母の墓にお参りください。
いいだろう。無理はするでないぞ。
Oh no. Okay, wait, there's a oh no, wait. Yeah, there's a shrine up there, right? Probably. Yeah, it's nice. We're already like marking everything.
植物の知識もここで。
それで母親の。
Are we getting? No, okay, we are not getting a new poison. Dirty Rock Shrine. Okay. I wonder where we're going. Oh, look at that. You can see almost, like at least a lot of Tsushima. There are the swamps with the reed stuff. The shrines are like temples. There was a singing cricket. Now there are only 2 of them left. It's also nice. But if I jump I can... Yo, look at that view. Wait, can I? Wait, can I somehow for the length whether clear fog, heavy fog, overcast, heavy rain, thunder. Look at that, just look at that.
ただし様
Kasumasa?
あれは病の若様を抱えてあなた様が私のもとにいらっしゃった夜のこと。奥方様が亡くなった後でした。ただし様、いかがなされました？
聞いておる。
He thinks I'm my father,
母
right?
直伝の煎じ薬を若様に飲ませ、一晩中そばにおりましたでしょう。私の手を握りながら覚えておいでですか？
ああ、覚えておる。
あの時若様が苦しむ中、悲しみを覚える一方で嬉しい気持ちでございました。浅ましい女でございましょう。
いや、
若様の病が癒えた後、あなた様から馬を習い、あの温泉に行きましたね。赤々ともゆる夕日が目の前に広がり、私はとても。
申してみろ。
私はとても幸せでございました。暗い。ただし様、何が見えますか？
What? What? Oh wait, yeah, I thought it's a haiku thing, but no it isn't.
あれは櫛の寺。塔が見える。
よく詣に参っております。殿と若様と家族のために。
良き乳母を持って陣は果報者だ。金田の木。
いつも城におられますね。
確かにな。
多くのお勤めでお忙しく、
Thanks for the follow.
共に過ごした楽しい時もなお物足りなく思うのです。
Thanks for the follow, Bread Particles. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
槍川への道がよく見えるぞ。
あの戦のせいで全ての家が不幸になりました。
だが滅んだわけではない。そなたには何が見える？ユリ。
Oh no. Oh no.
休め。力は我らの周りにある。栄えた者もやがて滅びる。あたかも風の前の塵のように。
Okay. A moment of silence for her. We just met her one stream or two streams ago, but she gave us some nice weapons. And she was probably a nice person to begin with. And I got Bowman's straw hat. Really? You think so? Really? I mean, I actually wouldn't wouldn't consider my voice that nice, to be honest. But if you like it, that's nice, that's good. Wait, now let's see. Singing cricket? Thank you, thank you. And somewhere there, right, here's her grave. No, I don't want to draw the sword. I don't want to draw the sword. Yeah, like this. Since you might have read it in the stream description, I don't know if people like read that or not, but yeah, my goal is to finish the game on 100%. I'm actually pretty close on finishing it on 100%. I think I've already reached around 75% if I had to guess. Yeah. If you're a miner, cover your eyes. Reflect on, old Yuriko. Definitely.
病になるとユリが湯へ運んでくれた。風のふりをしてひもすがら湯に浸かったこともあったな。ユリは見抜いていたはずだが、咎めはしなかった。
And my maximum health increased again. I'm kinda curious how many onsen are left. I think there shouldn't be that many left. In general, there really isn't that much left anymore, only like 4 shrines, 3 lighthouses. Okay, there are still a bit more. Okay, 3 hot springs, 1 wind shrine, okay. A nice amount of pillars of honor actually. There's still a lot of them. Only a few bamboo strikes. Here I've done most of the things. 5 haiku. But there are a lot of banners and artifacts left. What did you have to check? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, there's new gift available, but I think, wait, let me see. Like, today, my goal in the stream is to finish probably all of Toyotama, since there's only like this mountain here left. I don't know if I'm going to raid Castle Shimura today, since that's probably a longer main quest. I'm probably not able to do that fast. I think I'm going down there first. But if I think about it, I started playing this game, I think it was March. Like, at first I just started it without thinking too much about how long it would take me. I mean, I knew that the game would take me more than 100 hours, but I didn't think about how long it would take me to stream. And with only 1 or 2 streams per week, of course it took me half a year. Thank you. Even though the model you see right now is only my static model basically, the still animated model, but I can't really use it while playing Ghost of Tsushima, or otherwise at least the model would lag because my PC isn't strong enough. The game probably wouldn't lag, but yeah, I think it's better to have a only not really animated model who isn't lagging than an animated model who works only with half an FPS, which really doesn't look good. But we got dried meat, air dried and ground meat called boards is used as rations by Mongol troops. Boards is easy to transport, cooked simply with water, and is often kept under the saddle to further tenderize it. Um, I mean, if you want to, I could also show you my animated version of the model. I mean, it's pretty much the same model, it's just animated, like fully animated with like head tilting and like facial expressions and everything. But that would mean, that would mean I had to basically save the game, close the game, and then start VTuber Studio. But if you want to see it, I would show it to you if you're interested. I just went through Twitter and YouTube just to check the background. Oh, okay. Sorry, I completely missed that chat message. But yeah, also a small like disclaimer or like advertisement of my own. Like you might have noticed, my banner and probably everything else on my channel is pretty outdated already, but I plan on doing my official VTuber debut on the first or second weekend in August, and there I'm also going to release a lot of new channel art with like starting from emotes to a new banner, to a new logo, to a new stream overlay, to basically everything. So yeah. I wonder, is there a way? I mean, there's a way up, but just play the game. Okay. Yeah. Like basically when I ordered the model, like first I started VTubing like, I think it's now 4 years ago, but then back then I had a self-drawn model which looked horrible. I also rigged it myself and it was really terrible, so nothing compared to this model right now. And also the streaming quality back then was like really terrible because for once my Wi-Fi was just too bad to stream, and yeah. I wonder, is there any purpose to this place? I mean, it looks nice, but besides that. Oh, the snow. Thank you. Like, I'd really appreciate it if you would come watch my debut. Yeah. So, I still have to announce it, but if you want to, you could follow me on Twitter, because I'm definitely going to announce my debut there. So if you don't want to miss anything, it's probably the smartest decision. You don't have to follow me if you don't have a Twitter account, I don't know, but yeah, just check it out occasionally. Like I said, I'm probably going to make it on the first or second weekend of August, like at the usual time. Besides that, there's a fox shrine up there. I'm just wondering how I get up there. Here are some like bricks. At least today we don't have any technical issues yet. Oh, yeah, okay. That happens really like rarely, that I find the fox shrine before finding the fox. But sometimes it's happening, or it happens. Now let's see. Yeah, I think I'm going down there and go this way and then go that way, or something like that. Like something I learned from or something I'm definitely considering when like starting a new streaming project, since normally in winter I was streaming a Papers, Please. Then I thought, yeah, then I was like only streaming Papers, Please for like 10 streams or like 15 streams in a row, because also I tried to finish that game on 100% with all endings. Actually, something you have to keep in mind if you want to watch my streams regularly is that I really am obsessed with like finishing everything as good as possible and on 100%. Yeah, I'm really a bit obsessed with stuff like that. So yeah. Huh. But here actually, wait a second, I have to check something out. Because I found the Mongol artifact there, I found the fox shrine there. Okay, yeah, there indeed is something I missed. Because, normally I try to explore as much as possible with on my own without looking things up. But I had in mind that somewhere here is a banner. Oh no, shh. Okay. Okay, yeah. Then that's good. I also try to be as entertaining as possible. It's not always easy, especially with... I don't know if oh, there's the banner. I don't know if a heavily story-based game like this makes the... Yeah... Makes commenting on the game easier or harder. I mean, on one side I don't have to speak as much, at least when they're... Okay, I'm dead. Oh no, I survived. But yeah, at least when there are when I'm doing side quests or so, I usually don't speak that much since I want to focus on the story a bit and don't want to speak while the characters in game are speaking. But I don't know if that's an upside or a downside. On one side, when having a stream where I do a lot of side quests, I really don't find any time to tell something. Even though I have some funny things that happen to me or I'd like to tell, I don't really have much opportunities, and if I have to stop every few minutes, then it's also not that easy. There are those annoying wild boar. Yeah, let's go there. Because those are really annoying. At least since I upgraded my sword to the maximum level, I can one-hit them, so that's nice. Since normally they would just run through me or run me over. Yeah, and something else I don't know if I really enjoyed playing this game, but I don't know if it's a good idea to play games which take 150 hours or so to finish, since I said I started this game in March, so it's been almost a whole year of March, April, May, 5 months or something like that. So yeah. And something you also have to consider is that I normally, actually I did on my YouTube channel, I mean you could also check that out, there I upload my stream, basically there I upload all of my streams, or not all of my streams, but at least all of my Ghost of Tsushima streams. And I also do videos about my Japanese learning journey, since I'm learning Japanese since almost 500 days and some other random stuff. So yeah, if you're interested about that, you could also check my YouTube channel out. I even thought about making a second YouTube channel only for the stream stuff, but I mean, actually, probably would be better because so my my high value main videos are like in a jungle of low quality streams. One, two. Okay. Only 2 enemies here. But yeah, I really don't know if it's a good idea to like play that big streams, that big games on stream. Since normally, like even on my plans for this year video, which I made in January or February, I said that I just want to stream once or maybe twice a week. At first I only did that, but then after some point I noticed if I keep the pace up I won't be able to finish this like game until September, which would be pretty bad for me, to be honest. Since also something. Oh, Fort Koyasan. Oh no, I don't want to do main quest. No, I don't want to activate any main quests. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Right? Can I leave? Does the game allow me to leave? Since this is something which is really annoying about the game. Often, when you like start a side like main quest or like even a side quest, you just can't leave the quest anymore. The game would like teleport you back if you leave the quest area, which is really annoying, to be honest. But otherwise I pretty much enjoy the game. I think... Oh no, wait, I wasn't here. There's another singing cricket. Then there are only 3 missing. Yeah, let's go... No. Okay, can't put markers on the map anymore. Oh, hello. Mango. Mangoey Badge? Mangoey Badge? Sorry if I read your name wrong. Mango. Okay. If you allow me that I just call you Mango, then that's fine, and thank you and I highly appreciate it. Welcome. I'm mostly doing... And also welcome for the follow. And I'm... Why can't I make markers on the map anymore? I think you hear that, right? Yeah, I can't put like my own like markers. Wait, did you just cheer with one bit? What the hell? The first time. Actually, you're the first guy or girl or whatever, which is like cheering or like donating or like subbing or like anything on this channel. Like I only got affiliate like last week, so thanks for that. And Mango, if you, I hope you understand my English good enough, since I might have a pretty noticeable German dialect, so I'm sorry about that. But I just hope you can understand me at least a little bit. I might even try to speak a bit more, like slowly and clearly for you, if it makes listening easier. Anyone left? Oh, all of them are pretty much dead. And here's a... Actually, like normally, I'm really not that good at the game, like at the fights, but this fight was actually pretty good, like, normally my fights aren't that good. Excellent is strong, but it's cool. Thank you.
逃がしてやる。
And we rescued a young woman in need, I think.
さあ、早く逃げよう。
どうぞこちらを
I found this one, I found this one, I found this one, I found this one. Actually, we're making much more progress than I thought we would. Like, we're really good on time, to be honest. We might really be able to finish the Toyotama region today, even with the main quest part. Now how much is like the worth of 1 bit? Is it like 1 cent or something like that? But really thanks for that, really thanks for that. One day, or like when I'm doing my debut, then I will also like put in some custom emotes, which I already commissioned and I already got. And they turned out pretty good, I like them. So yeah, I also hope you are going to enjoy them. I also think I like when I was looking through the new settings I unlocked with reaching affiliate, I found out that apparently you can put also free emotes inside, like emotes everyone can use even without subbing. I don't have decided on how I will like manage that, but since really my main goal is that people like use my emotes, I don't really want to lock them behind the paywall. I think I will make most of my emotes either like available for free, or like some of them like normally available for like subs and channel points, because I think if some special emotes are only available with like channel points or subs, I think that's also not that bad. Too much text. Okay. Sorry about that. So now no, I also don't want to speak with like only 1 word per minute, but I might try to speak at least a bit more slowly for you, because yeah, I want that you are able to like understand my stream as good as possible, and yeah. So now I think I will first go right, I think here we have a enemy camp. So I first want to explore the outsides of the enemy camp to like get an overview of the surroundings and everything. The dude supporting the people of Twitch. Thanks for that. Like, I also often think that I should like watch other small VTubers, but I mean I'd really like to watch some other small VTubers, but the problem is I really don't have that much time, and then like in my free time I often just land on YouTube and watch some old let's plays of some YouTubers I watched like a long time ago. But I really should also watch more small VTubers, because I think there are definitely many people out there who make really good content. I mean, I don't know, would I call my content good? I think my streams are like medium, they're definitely not that, like, they're definitely not high tier or anything like that. But yeah, in general, like, when it comes, yeah, my YouTube videos, I think they are, I mean, I spend a lot of time making them, but since they are pretty intensive with editing and stuff like that, it takes a long time to like make a single video, so I'm only making like one video every 2 or 3 months. Oh, really? I hope it's good again. I hope everything is pretty much stable. Yeah, but I'm doing this main quest here a bit later, since I also found out that I missed something. Exactly here where this, can you see my mouse? Yeah, you can, right? Here where this small red dot, where the small black dot is. There we missed something. And after this, I think I'm continuing the main quest and I'm going to attack this enemy camp. Oh, is it? Okay, no. I just thought that this watchtower here is the point, the small black small black point on the map, but no, it isn't. Right, but something I could also speak about, since you two are pretty new to this channel. Yeah, I actually started. Oh no, enemies. I want to. No, okay, he survived. I first have to take the enemies out, sorry for that. And those guys are just... So, they are dead. What? To understand the story of Five Nights at Freddy's, you have to understand that it's a game. I have never really played Five Nights at Freddy's. I know a bit about the game since I have... okay, there's one enemy left. Since I have watched the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. And yeah, I have a good friend who also really likes horror stuff like that. Yeah, it might make sense. Assassinate him. Yeah, he's dead. And here we got Yosen's blindfold. And it is exactly how it's called. It's a blindfold. And I think it's time for me to change my outfit, since normally I'm changing my outfit every hour, since there are a lot of customizable like armor skins and so on, and I want to show as many of them as possible like on stream, so I'm going to change them. I'm looking for clear summer headband. Here, okay, clear summer headband. Since actually I have like decided that I'm going to take pictures of every armor of like every armor skin and so I find yeah. Kensai armor. Oh god, I have a lot of skins there. Let's just go with, I don't know, the normal one. Which one is this? Right, let's take this one. I think that's good. He doesn't look alive. It really doesn't look alive anymore. But now we found the headband on displays here. That means I have actually, yeah, already found most of the things here. Thank you, like have a good day, have a good night. It would be nice to see you again. Like you can find my streaming times on not on Twitch, on Twitter, if you want to check out one of the upcoming streams this week or in the next weeks. So yeah, hopefully see you around and have a good day. Bye bye. And now, Mr. Mango, we're going to take out the enemy camp. Wait, I think I haven't even checked out, since all of the armor do have some like special effects here. And I think I haven't really checked out the special effects of this armor. Okay, it's basically focused around ghost weapons. But since I don't use ghost weapons that much, it probably isn't that useful for me, but I think that armor looks pretty badass, so I'm going to wear it for now. Oh, the like normal default emote. Oh wait. Is please Wi-Fi? The Wi-Fi is a bit unstable right now, right? Oh, come on, please. Like, I don't know what's up. I hope that... Wait a second. I'm going to open the stream on my phone, because I want to see if it's lagging or not. Since I really don't know why, but somehow... Wait, you can hear me like double. But recently I have a lot of like frame drops and stuff like that. So the stream is sometimes lagging a bit. Oh, what's going on today? First, Mango, no problem, and I really like that you joined in. I really liked your, how do I say it? I really liked that you joined the stream. I really appreciate it, and yeah. Bye bye, and it would be nice to see you again someday. And Luna Sensei, thanks for your follow. I just hope that the stream is stable. I really don't know what's going on here. Like normally have around, there are, yeah, at least not that many viewers. Like only, I don't know, maybe 1 or maybe 2 viewers per stream. But now, today I have, yeah, actually pretty lot of them. Okay, what? Also there's Straw Hats and Mongols, right? What? Why am I not able to read chat? I don't understand it. I don't get it. I
もうことは戦わせぬぞ。もし何かあれば。
ならば敵の目を引きます。幾人か釣れれば戦いやすいでしょ
う。わかった。ただし追われたら直ちに本陣に逃げ込め。
決してしくじりません。
ではそろそろ。
What? Oh, okay. What? And what? What's going on? What? Is he... First of all, is the stream lagging? I don't know, is the stream lagging? I hope it's not. Like this is the BNG version of my model. I also have an animated version, but I can't use it while playing Ghost of Tsushima because my PC isn't good enough for that. So yeah, while playing this game, you'll only see my static BNG model. I mean, I could also use my animated model, but it would be like really laggy, like the model, so it would only move with like 1 FPS or something like that. And I really don't know, like if the stream starts to like starts terribly laggy or something like that, just tell me, okay? Must be behind the gate. Because I really don't know why, but recently I more often have like missed frames with streaming, like frame drops. Even though I don't know why actually. Like it shouldn't really be the fault of my Wi-Fi. Oh no, they alerted all of the enemies. Take them out like this. Sorry if there might... Sorry if I can't speak that much. The prop... I'm dead. Okay, I'm not dead yet, but I'm dead soon. Just use kunai. Just throw kunai at them. And all of them are dead. So, do you commission someone to make it for you? Yeah, I commissioned someone to make my model. Like, at first, like a long time ago, when I did my first stream, when I first like encountered VTubers and thought, yeah, that I'd like to become a VTuber myself, I actually drew a model by myself without really any art program. I mean, yeah, I was using like Krita, I think it was Krita back then. You might know it, it's a free art program and it's pretty good. But I don't have any art skills, or like not many, and yeah, I don't really draw and I was drawing my old model with my mouse. So yeah, luckily that time is over. And then yeah, I decided that I wanted to consider like to commission a proper model, which I did. It took and the game crashed. I mean, the BNG actually is just basically a screenshot of my model. Like, you can see when I'm speaking, it's like my mouth opens and the eyes, there are stars in my eyes, and if I don't speak, the mouth closes and there are no stars in the eyes anymore. And yeah, so my BNG model is basically just a screenshot, like 2 screenshots of my animated model, which I put in, like, I did screenshots in front of a green screen, then I like cut it out and put it into Discord Reactive, and with Discord Reactive I make it like animate and like jump and glow up and stuff like that. And I'm really concerned actually, like according to OBS, my stream quality is like always in the red area, and it's always red. Everything is red, which is really bad. But, I mean, yeah, definitely, like my model was expensive. It was like really expensive. Like, I really was looking around a long time to find my artists, which are linked on my Twitter account. Not here on Twitch yet, but I will do it soon, within a few weeks. They are Ninjin Shiru and Froth. They work at the company Realm 2D. Wait, what? It didn't save? Oh, come on, really? So yeah, my model was like really expensive, but yeah. So how expensive is it? Do I want to tell it? Let's just say, like, my usual answer is that it's like over 1,000 euros. I mean, yeah, it would work out to just have a low quality model by an artist. But I really wanted to have a really good looking, astonishing model, to be honest. Like, I mean, you can only see my BNG version right now. But I think we can agree that my model just looks really great. Like, the artists are really talented and skilled, and they make great models. Like, if you... Okay, yeah. It didn't work. My plan didn't work out. But yeah, like I said, I really wanted to have a model which looks as great as possible. I mean, when it comes to pricing, actually, the price, like back in the days, like I ordered my model 3 to 4 years ago, so it's been a long time, but I think now models, or at least models made from my artists, are much more expensive than back then. So I think now the cheapest one you can find on their website are like $2,500. my model was, I mean, I don't have the dollar price in mind to be honest, since I live in Europe and after Europe, but it was lower than I think it was lower than 2000 euros. I mean, yeah, I understand it, but like that, like I think you mean that I paid a lot of money just to use a screenshot of it, right? I can definitely understand you at that point. I'm also, I mean, I think the current solution isn't that bad with this corrective solution with the like animated PNG stuff, but I definitely, that's also true. Like, just in general, like, if you look on the like homepage of my artists, I think the most expensive one they offer is for I think over 5,000 euros or something like that. So yeah, compared to that, my model was like really cheap. I mean, like high quality. I mean, I would also consider my model high quality, but like a 5,000 model is like still is like even better than mine. Even if you look at like the animation, at the rigging, which is also like better, like it's better in general. If you ask me, is it worth 5,000 euros? Would I spend that much for a model? No, definitely not. I mean, like in my current situation, not. If I'd like really make money with VTubing, I might do it. Like if I earn, I don't know, if I would make a living with VTubing, then I might order a really expensive model one day, but not yet. But yeah, like normally when like doing just chatting streams, which I'm like not really doing, since most of the time there just aren't any viewers to chat with. But I wouldn't say that most of the time there aren't any viewers to chat with, but if I'm in the situation that I'm doing a just chatting stream and nobody shows up, then I wouldn't really know what to talk about. What you're looking for, you'd make it for even. I mean, yeah. I mean, the point probably is that if you like are I don't know, I wouldn't call my like artists, my parents famous, but they definitely, I think they're even working for an VTuber agency in Thailand, if I remember correctly. So I mean, they have a lot of like requests, and of course if you have a lot of requests you can't just make your prices extremely high. So I'm really happy that I got to order my model like a few years ago when it was still cheaper. Okay.
なぜ来たかわかるな。ああ、居所はあえて漏らしたからな。ハーンと会ってくれ。
Okay.
聞く耳は持たん。 よくも裏切ったな。
島を守りたくないのか。切り合う意味なんてないんだぞ。
いや龍蔵、意味はある。
No! What? I really wasn't expecting that.
酒井様、酒井様、目を開けてください。
タカ、
What?
なぜだ。
あまりに遅いので何かあったかと思い助けに来たんですが見つかって。
まずい、逃げなければ。
Oh no.
ここで死ぬんでしょうか。
諦めてはならん。縄をほどけ。
Sorry for the annoying keyboard sounds. They can't.
耐えるのだ。
喉が渇いたろう。ああ、馬乳酒、馬の父の酒だ。我が相場のな。昨日足を折ったゆえ、
Oh
兵
no.
に食わせてやった。
Oh.
情けより実を取る。我らは似ていると思わんか。
俺は武士だ。
いや、一介の武士ではなかろう。クロウドだ。下るよう民を解き伏せろ。さすれば兵を引く。
己に従う気はない。
その言葉、志村からも来た。戦が終わるというの
もうこの供物にはならぬ。
誉れ高き一族の中で日陰の身となる辛さよくわかる。英雄となるべき我らがその機会すら得られる。
クロードは英雄だ。
聞いたか。民は己に従う。なぜ救ってやらんのだ。
どう集中させる気か。龍蔵のように。だが無駄だ。
さすがはクロウド。こやつの身は案じておらぬか。殺せ。逃がしてやる。
Oh. What the hell? Huh. If he's smart, he might be able to like cut my hands free. That's the wrong decision. No, wait. Is he going to kill him? Since we're still speaking about the Khan. What? The stream is 18 plus, right?
死んだぞ。また選ばせてやる。今度は過つなよ。
If we still only take into screen share. I mean, sorry to interrupt the really intense like lore here in that situation, but I actually think in that situation I would like disagree with you, because I think like not the, I don't know if the other model would like improve it, because like I'm still using the same program, like I would still be using VTuber Studio probably. I think there's still also other programs, but I I could also like turn down the tracking on VTuber Studio, but I think everything besides the NVIDIA, how's it called? NVIDIA RTX tracking or however it's called, really doesn't look good, to be honest. I know that there are also other ways, for example tracking with iPhone, but I really don't want to buy an iPhone. I don't like iPhone, so no, I'm not going to buy an iPhone for tracking. So I have to stay with like an NVIDIA GPU and VTuber Studio. And since my GPU is like already like 5 years old or so, like I mean I have a 2080, so it's not bad. Like in private it runs everything perfectly, but just when it comes to resource intense gaming and streaming at the same time and like model tracking also at the same time, my GPU really comes to its limits. But I think besides buying like a new model for let's say 1,000 euros, I could just buy like a new GPU for like cheaper than 1,000 euros, let's say for 800 euros. I'm pretty sure I could get maybe a good used one, maybe even a new one, like a 50, I think a 5070 I can't get for 800 euros. A 56, is there even a 5060? I don't know. Or like a 4070. Like a 40 RTX 4070 is definitely able to for me to get with like 700 euros, something like that. So I think it would be the best decision in that situation, just buy a new GPU. But that turned out really horrible. Like I basically died and lost everything. Actually, I think in that situation killing them all is not a bad decision. Actually, just do a standoff against them. I just want to face them head on. Okay. So another one. If I kill one of them, I can activate my ghost mode, which means I can basically one-shot all of them without any problems. Sorry, I'm going to read the chat in a few seconds after I finish some of those enemies off. Like I said, for 800 euros I just could buy a better GPU, and that would even make like more, there would be like more, I think probably more value in buying a new GPU, since I like have to buy a new GPU in a few years anyway, so yeah. I hate those guys. What? Why can't I kill them with my... Okay, now. I mean, it depends. For example, if I would, for 800 euros, I would get a model which is at least at the same level as this one, for 100% able, like my PC could like handle it for like 100%, like I would be sure that my PC is able to handle it. Why can't I take it? What the hell? okay, I think I just can't take it. And like maybe it's like an additional style for my current model, then it might be...
ジン、
ユナ、
さっきハーンと竜蔵を見かけた。タカはどこ？いるんだろう。あんたを追うって文があったんだ。どこなの？
how like Yuna is the sister of the dead one, so
なんで？嘘だ。タカ。
ユナ。
yeah, I mean I'm... oh no, oh no, oh no, like, but yeah, I'm coming to the gaming story soon, but I'm definitely sure that you can make a model between 600 and 700 euros. I won't like accuse you as liar at that point. Definitely not. I definitely believe you there. But it first comes to the quality of it. Like, my model should definitely not be a downgrade, obviously. And on the other hand, do I really have the quality that it's like always working? And like considering that this game is like already like 5 years old or so, if I would like play newer games with my new optimized model, could someone guarantee me that there won't be any problems? That I won't have to buy a new GPU anyways in like 1 or 2 years, so... Even one that's better, huh? So I mean, that's a challenge. Is the stream at least stable? But because of, according to OBS, I'm losing a lot of frames, like already all the time.
お主に追いつこうとしたのだ。
クロードに憧れてたからだ。
It actually is my fault. It actually is my fault, to be honest.
戻るよう言ったが、どうしてもと聞かせ。
この子らしい。
行くぞ。
ここには置いてけない。
I mean, I actually, since I'm going to do my debut in a few weeks, I actually thought about getting an additional style for my model once. Probably something like a kimono style of my current model. But yeah, you know, the pricing on one side. And I'm really not willing to, like, you might or might not know it, probably not. I plan on, like, I'm going to Japan in in September for like half a year to a year, like a really long time. And I won't like make any money at that time, and I've saved a lot of money, but I really can't throw my money, like, I wouldn't say that it's throwing it out the window, but I really have to spend my money careful at that point, that I don't run into any issues when I'm in Japan, since that definitely has priority in that situation, since it might be the only time in my life actually that I can go to Japan for such a long time. So I definitely have to make use out of it. Those dogs are the most annoying creatures in the whole game. And first one, second one, next one, next one. No, those fire guys are really annoying. Sorry if I can't look at the chat right now, but I really want to focus on the fight. I hate those fire guys. I hate the fire people. They like really, yeah, messed up. I mean, yeah, like I'm not really interested, to be honest. No, Yuna! What the hell? Wait, I don't have any kuna left. Oh no, oh no, oh no, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. But I have... How many people are coming there? Where's all of them? Yeah, okay. I might restart the stream soon since... Or are the frame drops bad?
今は次に備えよう。
タカを埋めなくちゃ。
手伝おう。
Would you allow me to help you bury your brother?
タカを巻き込む気はなかった。すまぬ。
いい暮らしをさせてやるって誓ったのに。悪いのは私、あんたじゃない。
違う。範囲や竜蔵、島を奪った猛虎のせいだ。生かしてはおけぬ。タカの敵を討つぞ。
島を出る理由はもうない。行くあてもやることも。だから残る。戦うよ。
まずは本陣に戻りしばし休め。後で会おう。
タカの最後どうだった？
Oh, I'm sorry about that, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I got an achievement. I'm so sorry about the ads. Like, I don't know if you heard it, I already explained it to the other two people who were like watching earlier. That I just got affiliate last week and I haven't had much time to adjust all the ad things and stuff like that. So I really don't know how often ads occur. I think like 1.5 minute of ad every half an hour. Like I think 3 minutes of ads per hour. Okay. I mean, yeah, I think I might should turn it down a bit when I work everything out. But back to my answer. Yeah. But actually I think my answer isn't that good for you or anything, because if I just actually I'm not really interested in any model now. I might get like another style or anything in like, I don't know, maybe in 1 year or in 2 years or whatever, when I don't know how it turns out. I might not even be streaming anymore in 2 years. But if I'm still streaming in 2 years, I could maybe make an anniversary, 2 years after I got affiliated anniversary or something like that. And then I could do maybe show a new model there, but yeah, I won't. I'm really not that. Yes, crazy pricing. I mean, I don't know. I mean, actually, I'm really not that interested in your offer, since I don't really want to get like another model. And yeah. So I'm just going to ask you real quick, since I don't know if you're noticing it, but there are a lot of like lost frames right now. I might, if it's okay for you, try to restart the stream real quick, like maybe restart the stream and my Wi-Fi router and like everything, and then I'm back in around 1 minute again, if that's good for you. Because I really don't want that like or at least I want to see if I can like fix it, since like in the last, let's say, half an hour I lost around 10% of almost my frames, which really isn't good. Like if you're if it's okay for you, and then I might just restart the stream real quick and I would be back in like 1 or 2 minutes. I mean the point is that I know I closed the game right now, that my wait a second, wait a second again, like another second, 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 another second. Oh no. What? No, okay. I mean, it's not that my PC is not able to handle my model. It's just that it's like not able to handle my model while playing Ghost of Tsushima. That's just the reason for it. Since I'm also streaming the game on a pretty high resolution, like 1440p, I think it's 1440p in English. Yeah, so your stream started lagging. Yeah, I was speaking about that earlier. Like, if it's okay for you, I try to restart. I try to restart my Wi-Fi router and the stream. So yeah. Like, it's the problem of my Wi-Fi right now. I don't know why, but there are a lot of Wi-Fi problems recently. So yeah. So I'm just going to restart the stream real quick and then I'm back in 2 minutes, okay? Okay. Okay, let's do this. So until soon, until in 2 minutes, just refresh the site, just refresh the stream. So, welcome back. And hopefully now everything works again like it should. I really hope so. I already lost a few frames, which already isn't good. But maybe it gets better. I really hope that it stays good, that it stays like that. Like the last thing I see was your stream start lagging. That was the last message I'm seeing here, sadly. But at least I hope that it's good. Like, I can't guarantee that it's like perfectly good now, but at least I hope that it's good now. You can hear some enemies. I mean, I wouldn't call it wasted. Wait, let's make a nice comparison. For example, you buy a car, okay? For example, you buy a, let's say, an older car, which is, you buy an old car for like, I don't know, 5 to 10,000 euros, okay? But with old tires. No, wait. That's a bad, that's a bad one. Okay, that's a bad one. Oh no, wait, maybe it isn't a bad one. Oh yeah, okay, I mean that's a bad one. That's a bad one. Because that comparison would like, yeah. Yeah, no, that's a bad one, Forget what I said. Can I push him off the cliff? Wait a second. Because there is an achievement for which I have to kill one with fall damage. Yeah, but the car comparison was like really bad. But I wanted to say something like, yeah, if your tires of the car are old, what are you doing? I mean, does this comparison work? I don't know. Like when the tires of your car are old, what are you doing? Are you buying a whole new car or are you only changing the tires? Like in my situation, when your model doesn't run on your PC anymore, are you buying a new model or are you just upgrading your PC? What you like anyway have to do. Like GPUs get, I mean they don't really lose like power, but like the demand of games and stuff like that just increases, so I'm probably not even able to like stream like a AAA game released in 2025. I mean I don't really want to do it, but I probably wouldn't be able to do it. Like to stream like recent games on high settings. Yeah. So I think just the better solution would just be to upgrade the PC, because that opens you also like other ways. For example, I would be able to just like stream newer games. With my current GPU, I'm not able to stream most of the current games. But actually I think mouse AAA D mouse A mouse AAA mouse AAA D mouse A mouse AAA D mouse A. Okay. Mouse AAA D mouse AAA D mouse A. Oh, how the hell did I do that? Okay, that was incredible. I don't know what keys I was pressing. If you'd ask me, I really don't know what keys I was pressing, but somehow it worked out. And actually I think I could just wear this mask, even though it looks like... Actually it fits the armor pretty well, but I don't really like the mask. But it fits the armor well, so I'm gonna wear it. I mean, if you would like get me the exact same model for, I mean it depends like on the price of course, but if it's like anywhere close to, like for the exact same model, if it's anywhere close to 500 euros, also I'm really not sure if the model or like, I mean I don't really know how all of the tracking technology things work, but I somehow doubt that, I mean like normally when playing games like this one or even newer games, most of the GPU is used for the game and then there aren't enough GPU resources for the model left. So I really don't think that the model would like be that useful. I mean I could also make my model work with my I could also make my animated model work with my current PC and while playing this game, but then like the tracking and animation wouldn't be that good anymore. I mean I could do it, but I actually don't really like the low quality trackings. Like I'm using the highest quality tracking normally, but because I think like the low quality trackings really don't look good. So I just prefer using the animated PNG version. Like, I don't know. Since, wait a second. let's take this one for example. You can get an RTX 20, not 20, an RTX 4070 Super, which should definitely be enough to for me. You could get it for under 600 euros, okay? You should check from ChatGPT what's the price. What price? And like this is the cheapest price for a 4070, which definitely is a GPU upgrade and should be running everything fine. So the model, since it's the exact same model, if it's more than, I think, I'm just putting it into like comparison with the other solution of getting a new GPU, okay? Because if I have a new GPU, I would have no worries for like a few years to come, not even like with newer games, which would still be a problem with your solution with the new model, because if my PC just can't run any modern games anymore, then I don't have any value in a model which could be working also with more difficult games, if you understand it. So if it's more than, let's say, 300 euros, then that won't work for me actually in that situation, because then I'm definitely better off just buying a new GPU. I just need a day to think over it. And just looking at the facts that in most situations it's the better solution to buy a new GPU. I also even don't know if it's the fault of the model, because it could also be the fault of settings. Like, I don't know. I'm not that a great technician when it comes to streaming stuff. Like with all, I haven't messed with all of the OBS settings that much, so it might also help if I would adjust some of the OBS settings. Band of the Second Sun. Yeah. But I don't know that really. Now let's go there. Kensei armor. Dark Promise. No Riverside. Oh yeah, you know what? Just take Dark Promise. So, we also changed our outfit. And now I'm going to compose a haiku. And at least now apparently the stream, the bitrate is stable, which is really nice. A fortress of strength, sights set high above, holding ever fast. Sights, yeah, that's nice. Reveal the inner weakness, a journey's path never known, or with protection safe and sure. Pushing to the goal, that sounds nice. Rushing past failure, okay, also sounds nice. How up high is it? Viewing the future. I take the second one. But yeah, I just might need some time one day to think over it. So if you, like, I'm doing the next stream in 2 days on Friday, if I remember correctly. If you want to, you could join in and ask me again.
水越方に帰る
Rushing past failure. Oh, yeah. And I got another headband. At that point, I'm just wondering how many headbands there are like left to get, because yeah. Now let's see. Let's look at the map again. Wait, I'm going to read your message soon. First, want to check out the map real quick. I did the bamboo strike. I did the haiku. Got the headband. Missed the banner down there. That means I'm going. So if you think I maybe could get it around 300 euros, well, that's not really an issue, but we will need to have a proper discussion. I think Discord would be the best platform for that. Ooh, you're one of those guys who like to sell art on Discord. I mean, I wasn't doubting that. Already, if someone would have asked me a few minutes ago, I would definitely have told them that you just want to tell me your art on Discord. But where is the banner? I wonder, is it up there? Okay, yeah, there it is. I'm seeing it, there it is. Wait, actually, you know what? I'm trying something, okay? I'm trying something. Wait, what should I ask ChatGPT? I am a VTuber. When streaming AAA games, my model is lagging. Should I get a optimized version or just upgrade my PC to be future proof? Okay, so let's see, okay? Let's ask ChatGPT what's the solution, okay? And let ChatGPT decide over your life. Okay. Diagnose first. What's causing the lag? Are you believing me? I think you're believing me, right? CPU overload. VTuber software is CPU heavy, especially if you face tracking. Actually, I think my CPU was like never the real issue. Like, my tracking mostly runs over my GPU. GPU overload, yeah, right. AAA games plus OBS streaming can max out the GPU. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. RAM insufficiency. Too little RAM causes overall system slowdown. I have 32 gigs of RAM, so there shouldn't be any problem. Disk speed. A slow HDD or nearly full SSD can cause stuttering. I'm using a pretty half full SSD, so it shouldn't be that problematic. VTuber model complexity. Very high poly live 2D model can eat resources. Yeah, maybe. Then there's stuff like how to check it with OBS, FPS in VTube software, task manager. Like when playing this game and running a VTube studio, my GPU is always at 100%. Then let's read farther ahead. Option 1, get an optimized VTube models. Your current model is very high poly or has high physics. You notice the model FPS drop even when the game is closed. I think I haven't really checked that out, but I think that doesn't happen. Pros, cheaper than upgrading your PC? For 300 euros, yes. Improves performance instantly in setup. Keeps resource usage low for future flexibility. Still limited by hardware for future proofing. You may lose some visual flair detail unless optimized well. Recommended if you're on a tight budget or only face lags during streams, not general gameplay. When I turn the quality of the game just a bit more higher, like I'm currently using like 4040p, DLSS performance mode. Yeah, if I'm using medium graphics right now. If I would use high graphics, my game would lag, so I think we could like agree that my GPU is just weak. GPU, CPU is already maxed out when streaming. I'm currently at around, when I'm in the game and moving, at between 80 and 90%, so yeah, I'm close to maxed out. With the medium settings. If I turn the settings to high, I'm dead. I'm at 100% and the game lags. You plan to stream edit render more in the future. Yes, you're using high resource face tracking or 3D. No. What to prioritize? GPU at least 4070 Ti or 4060 Ti or 4070. My GPU is at, I think a bit lower than a 4060, I think. Pros, handles AAA games, plus VTuber model, plus streaming. Prepares you for 3D VTubing. Yeah, I don't really want to do that. Faster editing would also be nice, since I really have problems with DaVinci Resolve. It's really laggy sometimes when using a lot of effects. Yeah, high cost, which we like broke down. It isn't. I can get an upgrade for, let's say, 600 to 700 euros, so it's good. Might require full system rebuild build. Yeah, it doesn't really need it. Let's see situation. Model lags even when no game is on. No. Game at OBS lags, but model is fine. Not really. Everything struggles during stream. Yes, I would say yes if I turn the quality higher. PC upgrade. Okay, there we got it. There we got it. I mean, I'm not really confused. I'm just looking at the facts that in my situation where my GPU is at the limit, there's not much sense on like spending 300 euros for an optimized model, and after a year or so spend another 700 euros for a new GPU. That just wouldn't make much sense, you know. Because if I want to play more difficult or like more AAA games in the future, for example, then I would definitely have to need my GPU. I would definitely have to upgrade my GPU. And I could also tell you that I actually have a pretty powerful laptop at home, which I bought for Japan, with a 4070 processor, if I'm correctly, or is it the 4060? Yeah, either 4070 or a 4060 processor. Not processor, GPU, like 4070 mobile or 4060 mobile. So it's not as good as my PC, but it's also pretty powerful, and I could, if I would like take my time and set everything up, that's probably the best solution in my situation. you use my laptop as a streaming laptop in the future, like play games on my main desktop here and stream on my laptop. I think that actually would be the best solution in my situation, because that would cost me like €0. It basically would be free. It would just need some work of mine to like set everything up. But besides that, there's like no problems there. But yeah, we can definitely like continue our discussion in the next stream. That would be nice. I'd really look forward to it. It's probably pretty sure at Friday at the same time. If you like forget it or anything, you could just check out my Twitter. There I have on my Twitter channel, I have the pinned on comment is mostly my stream schedule. So you could just check out the pinned on comment on Twitter. Was I already here? No, I wasn't. But yeah. I think we can also discuss it in the next stream, can't we? Oh yeah, that was really shitty. I might have to adjust my keyboard for this one actually. VSW Maus S. VSW Maus S. VSW Maus S. Okay. Another one. VSW Maus S Maus W. VSW Maus S Maus. Shit. VSW Maus S Maus W. VSW Maus S Maus. Oh shit. VSW Maus S. What the hell am I doing? Those are really difficult. VSW Maus S. VSW Maus S. VSW Maus S. VSW Maus S. Okay. I just have to get the last mouse ready. VSW Maus S Maus V. Got it. Got it. Wait, is there maybe only one bamboo strike left? No, there are still 3 left apparently. Love to talk with you. Actually, I also enjoyed talking with you, so I'd really look forward if you would join in again. Wait, but now I have to check something out. I found this banner, I found the Pillar of Honor, I found the bamboo strike, but there's a banner I missed somewhere around here. And I think, yeah. After spending 1,000 euros, I got an absolute perfect. I got a really high quality model, which on the downside is also a bit resource hungry, and I can't use it with my current GPU while playing high resource hungry games. And for 300 to 500 euros I could get either a model which might help me for example this game, but when I play like a new game, for example, I don't know what kind of new games are out yet. For example, I want to play what's a really resource hungry game. Let's say Cyberpunk, okay? I think Cyberpunk is really resource hungry, maybe on more than low settings. Then I think even your model would lag because the game would lag in general even without VTube Studio on. Yeah, definitely. So let's do this. Let's just continue our discussion in the next stream. I think that would be the best solution there. Bye bye and see ya, hopefully. Sashimo banner. Besides a tree near a small mound near a bamboo forest. Yeah. I don't really have any clue on where that is. Maybe around there? It's pretty hard to see on the map actually, because it's somewhere just in the middle of nowhere actually. It's okay, I think it's there. It's behind those this hill there. Okay, there it is. Got it. And now looks like there's only one thing left apparently, which is the shrine. That means I don't know what that means actually. Yeah, but I think I won't continue the main quest like further. I think I'm going to do this directly at the beginning of the next stream. Since otherwise, yeah, I might, or... Actually, maybe, you know what? And now, what am I doing here? Maybe I'm just going to make the next stream longer. Since normally I try to make around 3-hour streams if it's like fitting like with the lore right now and stuff like that. But since the like only thing we can do now after the shrine, because we explored pretty much everything in this area and collected everything, is like to continue the main story. But that would probably take more than, let's say, half an hour. Oh wait, I have to get down there. And I broke my leg. Let's go up there. And what I know that's not the right direction. I just wanted to get a flower since I don't have that many of them anymore. Now let's go up there. And then I think we're good to go. Right? We might be able to go to the shrine up there directly. No! No! What? Did I slip because of the rain? Or why did I slip there? Okay, so let's go up there. But if I think about it, yeah, that was wasted. But if I think about it, what? Wait, I have to. Oh wait, I have to go there. Right? Just up there, and I should be at my end goal, right? Or not? Okay, no, not. Okay. There's still a far way to take, I think, right? How far is the stupid way up there? But now we got it, right? Yeah, now we got it. Now we got it. Charm off. Horiko Miko. Remain hidden when assassinating enemies from grass. Okay. I mean, it sounds nice. It sounds nice. I could even get wax wood up there. I mean, I don't really have to since I don't really need anything, any wax wood anymore probably. But yeah. But there's still a small area there which isn't like freed from the fog of exploration. So I'm just going to explore the small part there. Which shouldn't take too long. And actually, we also haven't used our horse much today, right? So let's just use it a little bit. I really think I've used up most of my kunai, right? I think I used all of them. Or did I manage to fill them up? Or should I at least start the main quest? I'm really uncertain about that. I'm really uncertain about that. I don't know. But yeah, apparently I freed everything from the fog. Because if I'd like would... Is there anything else in the game I can do? Not really, right? Not really. Yeah, because now we actually finished all of this area here. I mean, there are still a few things I haven't done yet, just because I can't do them yet. The fate of Tsushima. Oh, what? Okay, I just read that apparently the main quest there is some kind of point of no return, like a temporary point of no return. Like, until I finish. Okay, yeah, but I think it isn't too bad, right? Okay, yeah, but I think it doesn't make much sense to start this today. I really think it doesn't make much sense to start this one there today. But I think what I can do, I don't know if it's interesting for you guys, but I think I'm going to check out the Tsushima map and see how much progress tracker, no, my checklist, no. But where do you see this? Here? Okay, here I see it. Okay, perfect. Okay, but there are like still around 10 things missing in the Toyotama region, which I haven't like marked off the map yet, but I'm going to do some calculations real quick. One 146. We got 500. Wait, I'm just going to write it into the chat so that I don't forget it. That are the let's call it exploration points we already reached. See how many exploration points are still left to get. What the hell? My mic was out. I don't know when I did those shit. First, when did I put my mic out? And when did I pause the recording? Yeah, but I'm going to say it again. I'm going to end the stream today because like we pretty much did everything we can do down here. The next thing we can do, like the only next thing we can do is the main quest, like here, where we have to raid Castle Shimura, and I'm doing this on Friday. I might even do a bit longer stream on Friday, like 3.5 hours maybe, even though my longest Ghost of Tsushima stream was like 4 hours long. It was my second one actually, stream number 2. But yeah, besides that, thanks for watching and see ya in the next stream. Bye bye.